Your sabotage on the scanners was effective. We're out of the red zone. This is Ashgate Yellow Zone. Collaborator district to you. This is going to be a little different to what you're accustomed to. Even the lowest ranked liaison officer gets a much better standard of living. Since they're so despised by the general populace, the authorities know they have to offer sufficient perks to make the job enticing. This is the vision the KPA sold us when they arrived. Cooperation to rebuild America and repay the debts. Here people still believe it. Or at least everyone says they do. But a lot of the people here are just relishing finally having a little power. You see it in their eyes. Revenge for all the shit they ate before the KPA arrived. Anyway, practicalities. I doubt my colleagues will recognize your face, but the soldiers will be as vigilant as ever. I don't think I have an easy life here. I take risks every day that could see me tortured and killed, but not all wars can be won with guns alone. You think I'd get more recognition? Getting you through shouldn't be a problem. Just let me do the talking.
Every crack, nothing missed. The entire
Gone.
area.
Crawford. And who's this?
I'm not allowed to say. He has information regarding the terrorists.
Is that right? Well, he's not on my list.
Of course he's not, but these things can't be planned for. But his information is urgent, so let us through.
Come here. Come on. I've heard things about you, Crawford. You're always pulling stuff like this. Disrespecting protocol. I'll have to report it.
Well, maybe I'll make my own report. Because I've heard things too, Harris. Like when the authorities came to take your daughter to the camps. You said she'd been killed during the Troubles. But I wonder what a search of your apartment would turn up, huh?
Sorry to have troubled you.
No trouble at all. None of us want that, do we? Come on, you must make your report.
This whole area must be organized and cleaned immediately. Do as I say.
Go ahead.
Another enemy made. It's only a matter of time before this all catches up with me. I need to go and fetch Parrish whilst Harris is still on duty. You should deliver your package. Just don't stay on the streets too long. You'll attract attention.
Do you hear? You don't want to disappoint me, do you?
Good luck,
You
Crawford.
know what happens to those who disappoint me.
Brady, you in?
Yep.
I was a little worried Crawford's plan wouldn't work. He's a touchy son of a bitch, but he's useful. Now, the person I want you to take the brain to is Heather. She's a technical genius. If anyone can figure it out, it's her. I'm uploading her safe house location to your phone now. Hopefully I'll be there myself soon, if Crawford's luck holds out. But listen, Ashgate may be full of class, but you still have to try and get people behind our cause. Keep your eyes open for opportunities to stir things up a bit.
Shit. This is what I meant. It's got a completely different look and feel. And even soundtrack, too. So, you know, kudos to the devs for realizing the importance of music. Okay, that's right inside of a camera. There's no way I can help those guys. Sorry. Gotta stay low profile here. At least for now. I think we can get...
Sorry about that.
Can we get through here? Yes.
ID cards must be shown.
You're looking for a good time?
Nope, sorry.
See you later, maybe? Keep my head down.
Keep Ashgate crime-free.
Stay safe.
Big, just help me out.
No problem.
I owe you more than I can ever repay.
I'll have one of those.
Okay, so we need to drop this off to Heather.
Gotta get home, need some sleep.
Hey,
Long day tomorrow.
I guess.
take care.
She's probably not here right now. on. Can always loot these things. They really need to improve that. Come on! Way too much trouble to do the loot.
Every scrap of junk counts around here.
Yeah, it's me. The new guy.
Getting low on bottle. Hey, Brady, right?
Yep.
I'm Wiley. Parrish called ahead. Said you'd be bringing us a Goliath brain. I don't know how the hell you got your hands on one of those. Heather's our resident expert on all things technical. She's on her way. Give me the brain, and I'll get it ready for her. Hang here. I'll be right back.
Okay. Not as large as some of the other places, other hideouts we've had, but
I got this. Just keep watch in case we're followed.
looks cozy enough.
What the fuck's going on up there?
Nibs, open the gate.
Shit! Joe's hurt! Spence, you're up!
Come on, Joe. We're almost there. Spencer!
This is it. I'm gonna die. Shit,
Your
fuck's
name's
back.
not going
It
on the
hurts.
roll yet, Joe. I got you this far. Spencer, he took a rifle round, close range.
I need more light. Okay, let's have a look here. How did it happen?
Fucking Nort came out of nowhere. We're blind without their GPS data.
I need some gauze. Come on, come on!
Guys, back up. Spence will fix it.
Just keep the pressure there. Okay, Joe, this is ketamine. You're gonna feel a bit odd. Okay. I got it. Looks like you'll be okay.
I knew it. Need a stake through the heart to kill Joe. Oh, Heather, this guy Brady's here to see you. Parrish sent him, remember?
Hey, you're Brady. I'm Heather. Sorry. So, Parrish sent you this Goliath brain for me to look at. Sounds interesting. Let's take a look. This is some piece of work. I hate to admit it, but modding this will be challenging. I'm gonna need to figure this out on something less complex.
You think this is the time to be tinkering with Joe lying there shot?
Hey, don't you think I feel it too? Spence says he'll be okay. We have to keep going.
Yeah.
Okay, Brady, I'm gonna need your help. I want a seeker brain. Should be similar enough to the Goliaths in principle, and I can experiment on that before I risk the real thing. Our stores are yours. Help yourself to anything you want.
Hey, come on, Heather. Let Parrish supply his own guys.
Wiley, it's fine. This is important.
Look, Heather, we're low as it is, and you're just giving away what little we have left.
I know, but we have to work together. Don't worry, we'll organize another raid, okay? Restock as much as we can.
There's no point in having a quartermaster if we ain't got any stuff.
We couldn't operate without you, Wiley. Don't worry, we'll sort it. Okay. I need to take a closer look at this brain.
Yeah, don't worry, pal. I'm not too demanding with stuff.
This is gonna take some time. I can't afford to screw it up.
Not too demanding at all. Hack tools, though.
You can hover all you want. It's not gonna make this go any quicker.
Oh, I'm not hovering. No worries. Ammo resupplied. So now we need
Technology
to...
involved in this brain is so advanced, but all they use it for is killing.
This is kind of an awkward mission. Oh, at least it's daytime. Hey, oh, excuse me. This is awkward. Because there's no real way to do this without... you have to find 3 seekers, take them down, and then loot them. There's no real way to do that without setting the alarm off. So it will pay to have the district figured out at least a little bit. You see, I really have I've skipped quite a bit of stuff here in terms of taking over the area. So my first step here, I think, is I'm going to take the transceiver. And do keep your eyes open
What's
for
your problem? I ain't hurting anyone.
platforms and such that you can climb up.
Your hard work will be the bedrock of future
Crawford, if
generations.
you're captured, you're on your own.
The
I can't
children of
interfere. I'm too
tomorrow are being
important to
educated
the
in
resistance.
our
Yeah, that's not a surprise, really.
ready to take the reins of this great nation.
We've got messages from everybody. So this is another Hearts and Minds zone.
Hi everyone! Just a quick word about recycling. We're doing what we can. I mean, you've all seen how great the crops look in the park. So just a quick thank you to everyone involved in that project. But,
Always recycle, even here.
You looking for someone? Come back, please.
Okay, we've got... See, this is a stash here. This
A
is...
journalist who reported on KPA brutality lived in a building nearby. See if you can find his apartment. It might contain valuable information we could use against the Norks.
I love this one. This one was so cool. See, this is the stuff I like. With a platform, hide a base in a platforming challenge. Oh, cool! You can actually see over the wall a little bit there. Something like this. This almost reminds me a little bit of like this game called Venetica. And that actually involved there were hidden pathways to climb up to the rooftops and over buildings and all that kind of stuff. This really reminds me of that in some ways. Yes. Everyone had a choice. We could continue to be governed by ineffectual, corrupt politicians, or we could take Pyongyang's outstretched hand and pull ourselves back to our feet. Yeah. But who was to say that the help offered was going to be any better?
You good?
The information the journalist gathered on the KPA was
You look the
disturbing,
well of a
to say
fighter.
the least.
Now go act
I'm sending a team to keep analyzing the data. We've only been able to skim the surface of what they found. Nice work.
Always have to ask yourself.
Philly Alpha to all teams. Listen up. We called the busted up Goliath. We need something we can depend on when our asses are against the wall and the heat's coming down on us. We need one fresh out of the box, you hear? Don't go risking your lives trying to fight and disable one.
One thing to always ask yourself when contemplating a major change is, are we better off with the change or without the change? Sometimes things change and everything stays the same. It's like, why did you even bother? Okay, I can't go that way, he's facing me. This is open. Okay, and we have a roving patrol. Hopefully he's on a loop. He stopped. That's okay, I'm just gonna rush this one. Is there a radio up there? Something's up there. Otherwise they wouldn't give you a ladder to climb. Keep Ashgate crime-free as an example to others. Okay, you're gonna watch this here. This is the garden compound, I believe. There are soldiers all over the place. But it would have been a major misstep for this game if every area was a wasteland rubble. They changed it up. that's what needed to happen. Save the civilian. Got a drone there, I can't do it.
There's a food truck coming back. I'm starving.
Good soldiers here too, I think. Just kind of slipping through here. A little knowledge goes a long way.
Brady,
Shit.
the transceiver is somewhere inside that department. Get in there and hack the KPA network. I can use their signal to work on how to best communicate with our Goliath once it's operational.
I'm actually surprised I remember this much. Must have been super focused when I was playing this area. Yeah, we don't need supplies. Okay. Oh, I didn't even need to come up here. I don't think I have to worry about soldiers in here, do I? Because I remember I had a big fight, and they were all coming up the stairs, so I guess there's another way in. But they couldn't come through the doorway, and I was able to take them all out as they clustered on the other side. Oh, hack. Nice. Where's it? Please tell me this isn't something I have to go out and collect parts for. Yeah, this is fine. There we go. Nice. Now, why did I rush to do this first? Well, because it'll reveal all the hiding spots, and I'm going to need them.
Having access to the KPA network in Ashgate will give us a better idea of their movements and activities. Should enable us to move around more
Come
freely.
in, Philly Alpha.
Philly Alpha here. Go ahead.
This search for a Goliath is turning up nothing. We just don't have access to those areas where the Norks might be keeping him.
I hear you. Parrish is talking to some inside contact. Hopefully they'll have some useful intel.
That's it, Brady. Now the people are starting to notice our actions in the zone. Keep it up.
Well, hopefully we get a chance to impress everybody. So is there another door here? Yes, there is. See? Totally didn't notice this.